Hello?
Hello?
Oh. Did everybody like my little production that I did? I made it more suspenseful that the stream was about to start. Let me just show everybody. We're going to go back and we're going to do that again. Just everybody. We're going to go back to the idle screen one more time and just do that again. Watch the words starting soon. Pretty good, huh? Right? That was all right.
Yeah, that was all right.
Somebody please compliment my production skills in the chat. Or me cry.
Don't make him cry.
Hello and welcome back to the Sims Black Widow Challenge. I'm Tim Rogers and I'm not the host.
I'm the host. I'm Gita Jackson. I'm the host. GJ. Ready to stream. It's been a while, but we've got some Sims to murder.
GJ is here.
Well, first we have to find a husband. I think that's what this episode is dedicated to. We got to find a husband, and I've got an idea, honestly. So since the last time we streamed Black Widow Challenge and now, God, look at how beautiful and sad she is.
She's sad because her husband that she killed is dead.
Yeah, so let me show you a couple of things that I did in between. So first of all,
One couple you won't be showing us is the married couple because the husband is dead.
Yes, that's true.
That's the end of my joke.
So you might notice I've renovated a little bit. This was within her price range, so I was not, I didn't break any rules. But now there's a little wedding area in the back.
Oh,
gazebo,
yeah.
And that's gonna rock. And then there's also what's this? Would it be Gunther Munch's grave?
Oh, Gun Munch.
Gun Munch, she's dead. I think it also looks way nicer on the inside now too. So instead of like a lot of weird closed off hallways, it's got a open dining with a little seating area for watching TV, a master bedroom with a very nice master bathroom, ensuite. I love this kitchen. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's so pretty.
I'd eat breakfast there.
Right? Look at all the sun that's gonna get.
I would accidentally crack an egg right into the joints between those tiles.
Absolutely, and you'd never be able to get it out. It'd just smell vaguely eggy in there for the rest of your life.
That would be disgusting.
Yeah.
Then I would die.
Via murder, because if you live here, you're going to die.
Yeah.
And then, there's a little outdoor seating area with a grill and then a study. Look at that. It's a study.
Oh, yeah. Get to look at that statue.
Yeah, hell yeah. Beautiful study with a lot of light again.
Little computer over there.
A little computer.
Looks kind of like a hotel desk.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
There's only like one outlet, probably.
There's one outlet and a weird lamp in a corner. Should probably put
the
some
outlet is
clutter
on
right
the
there.
lamp, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always on the lamp. I don't know why it is. But
They want to limit electricity usage from among hotel patrons.
That's so annoying. But yeah, it gets a lot of light, and there's a little seating area for reading. Let me get the walls down again. And another extra little bathroom and a kid's room in case we are going to make her have children. I'm not sure we're going to do that.
No.
But there is a kid's room just in case we decide to go down that route. But anyway.
You don't want to have a child and then kill the child, so. You don't want to have a dead person's child. That's weird.
Yeah, I guess that is weird.
Right?
Yeah, I'm going to ask her for some advice.
You should have Death's child, is what you should do.
I mean, we should have Death's child.
You and Death should
if we can make that happen.
adopt a large adult son. Is what you should do.
The Grim Reaper is a slob? Excuse me.
You're having a pleasant conversation with Death.
Yeah, just so you know. So between the now and the last time we played, let's see, a new expansion came out. So
they're just always expanding this game.
So I thought we might look for a new husband in the world of that new expansion, which is Strangerville.
People are asking if you can Black Widow Death.
I don't.
I believe we got that question last time as well.
I don't know, honestly. I think maybe not. Eclectic arts. That's funny, guys. Let's take you to the bar, to the 8 Bells bar, and see what's
Maximus
going on
Duckworth.
No, yeah, that's that guy that showed up and just randomly generated Sims was super fine.
Strangerville.
So Strangerville has like a plot. It's there's an alien invasion in the town, and if you move in, you can select the aspiration to figure out the mystery of Strangerville. I've done that on my own save file, but I think it might be nice just to hang out in Strangerville if you haven't seen it before. A lot of the lots are really pretty. I like the desert vibe, very Roswell.
Yeah.
So, and let's just see if maybe there's someone worth marrying.
Little New Mexico
town.
Sims.
Maybe say someone like this guy? Friendly introduction?
You know what they say, you can't spell strangers without rangers. So that's what the Power Rangers is all about.
Is it?
Power Strangers. Mighty Morphin Power Strangers. Right?
Yeah. Were you a Power Rangers homie?
No, I was way too
You were
old.
too old?
Yeah, I was like on my way to college when Power Rangers came
Yeah,
out.
I forget sometimes that you were much older than me.
My little brother, though, he was a serious big boy for the Rangers.
Yeah?
Yeah. He was all yelling with mouthfuls of chicken nuggets. Queen Wanger, Queen Wanger.
Queen Wanger?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute, though.
Queen Wanger. He's
the best ranger, so.
It wasn't high-pitched. It was more like, when my little brother was a small child, he looked like Baby Huey. You know Baby Huey?
Yeah, I know Baby Huey. This guy's unemployed. Never mind.
This guy sucks. What's on TV up there?
Let's see. This guy I've tried to make cheat on his wife so many times, and he just doesn't do it.
Oh, he's wearing one of those sweaters that a guy buys because he saw another guy wearing one.
Yes, that's exactly why people buy those sweaters. Oh my God. This guy's got a scene haircut, but he's also in the military.
That's not up to uniform code. I think he's impersonating. He's an alien.
Yeah, Grayson Shackleford. Yeah, I don't
that's
think
not right.
That guy can't be.
Okay, this guy in that sweater looks exactly like a dude in this office. I don't know who he is, but there's a dude in this office who looks exactly like this, and he wears this exact sweater.
That is so funny.
And he has the same beard and the same haircut and the same hair color. I'm like not even kidding. Are you sure there's not some sort of weird he's calling from inside the house thing going on?
I don't know.
He's talking about bears and basketball. Are they just having a discussion? Is she talking to herself in the mirror in there?
I think so. Sometimes they have to talk themselves down from bad moods. But yeah, our sim is like, I just ordered some food, I believe, or a drink perhaps, because she's incredibly sad right now. Look at her. We gotta get her over this sad mood so that she can start seducing and murdering people.
Somebody in the chat, Daggett Ronpa, says, I have been read to filth. I did the exact same thing with a sweater like that.
That's amazing.
See a guy wearing it.
Yeah.
But do you have the exact same haircut and exact same beard? If you don't, then you win.
That's true. Let's see. If Bjorn has a good career, I might try seducing him. He's a slob, and he's good.
Well, it'll be all the more believable when he slips in butter grease and breaks his neck on the kitchen floor.
Secret agent. Excuse me. We're gonna ask him to hang out.
Occupational hazard, then, to kill him. Daisuke Uchiha says that this guy looks like he would go see Imagine Dragons live.
You are correct. That is exactly what he looks like. Oh my God. You guys making him seem like a very good candidate for sim murder. Let's see.
A lot of people from the military around here.
Yeah.
What did he just say to me?
Ashuna Badul. So he left. Okay, that's annoying. It's fine. I'll invite him out somewhere soon.
So we do have Fidel Castro over there. Young Fidel Castro.
We got young Fidel Castro. I think it'd be fine to, let's see, get to know him. Let's see, talk about cool temperature, compliment outfit, discuss interests. He hates children.
Wow.
He hates them.
So maybe you should kill him by having his child, and then he'll suffer an apoplexy.
He'll just be really rude to the child is the thing.
He'll choke to death on the froth of his own anger saliva. That could be it.
That could be it. Maybe we'll just go for this guy.
Or have the child kill him. Get the child old enough to close its fingers around a knife.
That would be incredible. That would be amazing. I don't think we can do that though. I think your imagination is beyond this game's capabilities.
Are you able to accuse him of stolen valor?
I wish that we can argue about his career, and I think that's the closest we can go.
Mm-hmm. Ask about his day.
Ask him about his day. We'll flatter him. We just need to get our friendship high enough so that he'll do stuff with us, just hang out and stuff. He's got a career. He looks like young Fidel Castro, and the United States has tried to assassinate Fidel Castro enough times that I feel like
there's plenty of blueprints.
Yeah, we know what to do now.
Generally have the idea.
Yeah. Ooh, mama, hang on.
You know what they say.
What's happening with her face? She's got a lot of stuff on her face, and it's concerning to me personally.
She is an alien.
Absolutely. No, you'll know when Sims are aliens. They walk really weird, and it's scary. But I really think I just need to get a lie to him about my career. It's fine. I don't have a reason to be truthful. I just want to get my friendship level up with him high enough so we can start to invite him out places.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, she looks cool.
This lady?
Yeah, she's my new best friend.
Okay, we'll introduce ourselves to her too so that she can come to our wedding. Oh, she is cute.
Yeah,
like
she's
her.
great. Oh, look at the rolled up sleeves.
Oh, man, this outfit is adorable.
It's a V-neck.
Yeah.
Like an army BDU V-neck.
Oh my gosh, she has cute little freckles too. And look at that little hint of red, pop of red eyeliner.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah, she looks like a rival Black Widow to us.
Yeah, she's probably out there killing all the soldiers.
Yeah. So I'll become her friend also. Compliment her outfit.
She's out there doing the enemy's work for them.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this lady coming here looking for? This lady over here.
This weirdo in the corner. What is she doing?
What are you looking for? You lost? Oh, she's my best friend too. I like her.
Yeah. Oh, she just looks happy. Yeah, she's fine. She's chill.
She seems like a positive influence on her community.
So this girl is just going to keep eating food until she goes home. Whoops, I think that was our ex-husband's daughter. Anyway, we're going to go home and eat food.
You should antagonize your ex-husband's daughter. Oh, get in that Jeep and drive off.
I guess that's how she gets to and from that lot. Is she gets inside the Jeep and drives off.
Yeah.
Let's see. So she's still really sad. So let's do some stuff.
Get in that jacuzzi tub and just roll
absolutely.
around in it.
We're gonna get some leftovers, and then we're absolutely going to get in this tub. Take a bath with soaks. Milk, honey, and oatmeal soak?
Ooh.
That sounds great.
Soak me in some food. Squeeze me down into that food, soak me loud, and soak me good.
So I have to start the FODMAP diet because of my obscene problems with eating food.
What's the FODMAP?
So it's you were supposed to be avoiding a specific kind of sugars that sometimes show up in foods. And are you gonna cry it out? Yeah, you can do that, I guess. And it's a very restrictive diet. I'll say that. It's I can't have a lot of things to eat right now, and it could be more fun. I would say it could be more fun to eat things. Like I can't have pasta.
Having fun is overrated.
This is me every time I try to go grocery shopping.
I've eaten nothing but spinach, almonds, and eggs this week.
Yeah? I'm actually going to make some spinach pesto.
I've been eating raw spinach.
I mean, it's good, is the thing. Spinach tastes good.
I just want to let everyone know that when I say I've eaten nothing but spinach, eggs, and almonds, that I don't mean I'm making stuff with them.
You just eat the raw components. Are you eating raw eggs?
No, but I've done that before. It's not ridiculous if you just swallow them.
Yeah? So you don't have to taste it.
The eggs, I boil the eggs.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That That's an
Someone
easy way
asked
to
in the
cook an
chat.
egg.
I'm boiling eggs. Yeah, you boil them and then you can eat them. I have cracked so many thousands of boiled eggs in my life that last night I cracked, or 2 nights ago, I cracked 9 eggs in less than a minute.
I'm really impressed. I thought I was pretty good at cracking eggs, but I haven't done it that quickly.
I peeled the heck out of them.
Okay, she's
No,
got to do something fun. Or
Eating
else...
raw eggs isn't that bad. Just watch the beginning of the movie Rocky. He just drinks them out of a glass.
Let's see. What are you going to watch? Lost Dogs Journey Home. I also just bought the remaining expansions while I was away. So that's chill. Can you sit here or no? Yes, you can. Okay, cool. She's just crying while watching a sad dog movie. Okay, let's hurry this one up here.
Sad dog movie, huh?
Yeah.
Most popular type of sad movie. People don't want to be seen in the company of others crying about the death of a person.
But a pet.
Who's fictional, but a pet, it's safe.
Yeah. This movie has a whole plot. That's wild. We're not going to watch it, though, because this is a stream. I just hope that it helps her be less sad. Come on. Just be more happy. Cry it out, I guess, and then go to sleep. And then tomorrow we'll invite over the military man. Hopefully we're close enough friends that he'll just come over.
Liquid Sword 89 asks, what's the secret to peeling a boiled egg so you don't scrape off any of the egg while peeling? Ah, man. You just... I just have a feel for it. You have them soaking in some warm water. While you do so, tap it against the countertop, flip it, tap it again, hold it over the garbage can, and just squeeze it with all 10 of your fingers and just make little micro cracks, and then you should be able to just pull it so the skin and the egg all come off at once. You just have to feel it. Nobody eats the shell. You don't eat an eggshell.
You don't eat the eggshell. That would be so unappealing in so many different ways. It's just calcium, right? That's all that an eggshell is.
It's just disgusting trash is what it is. Peeling the eggs. Yeah, put the eggs in cold water after boiling them. Yeah, you can put it in cold water if you want.
Let's see.
I like having the skin just kind of like slide right off really fast.
That is the ideal, right?
Sir 5000 says, I dunk it in ice after boiling, break off the top and bottom, then peel off the middle like a roll. Yeah, you can do that. Or you can do the palpate it with 10 fingers like a skilled masseuse until it just slides off within about 1 second. Palpate it. That's what I do.
I'm just having her go through a period of mourning. Okay, now let's invite over our friend. Let's see.
We got Bill Mardigan in the chat saying my 2 favorite folks. Congratulations, you probably don't know any other folks. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome to the Goblin Bunker. We're killing in here.
Okay, great. He's coming over. We are still really sad, but this is a good time to get to know our new friend.
What's his name?
Let's see.
Jagweed?
He's Aiden Yeager.
Oh, that's close to Jagweed.
It is close to Jagweed, right?
I'm
oh
sorry.
my God. Yeah, he's got to die.
Aiden. What? I don't like these gestures she's making. It is
yeah.
destroying my impression of her.
She doesn't seem quite so wild and seductive. When where are you? Okay, you went to the table.
What is he just expecting a dinner? What is he doing?
Yeah.
Where's your butler?
I was actually thinking about getting her a butler.
Aiden Jagweed.
Aiden Jagweed.
Can you get a butler and name him Jagweed?
Yes, I can absolutely do that for you specifically, Tim. I kind of feel bad killing a cute indie boy, but he's in the military, so I guess that evens out.
The troops, though.
The troops.
You have to show some respect for the troops here on the Kotaku Goblin Bunker.
Oh, he's a bro. Okay.
Oh, what's up, bro? He's the type of guy who calls his mom, bro. Bro, where's my Captain Crunch? Oh, she's wilding out.
They're arguing about politics right now. It'll bring them closer. Don't worry about it.
Oh, he's bored by bald eagles.
He doesn't like them.
Kill them all.
We're friends now, but I just don't think I'm happy enough to flirt with him. Yeah, I literally can't flirt. I can give a gloomy compliment or try to flirt. Tomorrow I should be able to flirt, so maybe let's just be really good friends with him until
RGF.
we can flirt. I'll speak this a little bit.
Aiden Yeager. Minus friend. Son frog. Plus friend.
Okay, she's already talking about frogs, so now everything's okay again. Do you think I should give
Barbie
her a
Dreamhouse.
video game console? I didn't.
Yeah, give her something.
Yeah? Hang on. Hang on one sec. You guys have fun over there. I'm going to give you a video game console.
Oh, some Sims music. Okay, what do we got? We got like something looks like a Sega Saturn.
Unfortunately, no. We have the Goldie Box gaming console or the Unorthodox gaming console.
The Unorthodox.
So one's cheaper, one's more expensive, basically.
No, we always got to go for the more expensive one.
Yeah, obviously. Let's see. There you go.
Oh, it's a little tiny baby thing. It's like a stocking stuffer sort of thing.
Yeah. She got an Ouya. She got an expensive Ouya.
Man, I had an Ouya once.
Once.
How'd
that go?
I don't know. They gave it to me. They were like, "You want to put your game on Ouya?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude." And then, I mean, we never did. I mean, we never actually even thought about it. No offense to Ouya, but we never thought about it. We have an important question in the chat. Does the Unorthodox run at silky smooth 60 FPS?
Oh, yeah. It's buttery. Don't worry.
She's still crying in bed.
Yeah, hang on. I realized I forgot to get some this on this. There we go.
Ooh. Stylish.
There we go. It's pretty though, right? This place?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I would chill here.
I would chill here too.
I would yell in here. Would
Yeah.
you yell in here?
I would yell real loud. There's so much room to do yelling.
Oh, she's toileting.
Our ghost husband was just calling us.
Ew, wow.
Ooh, whoa. Only got 10 more hours of this to go. Just cry it out a little bit more and then continue to be friends with Gunther. You know, it'll be fine. Where'd he go? There he is.
Gunther Munch? Oh.
Let's see.
Did he just stay here while you were sleeping?
Yeah, he just did that.
That's not acceptable.
Well, I mean, he's gonna die, so.
I gotta go to bed. Bye. Oh, okay, cool. Can I just chill on your computer?
Mizo.
You ever had somebody stay at your house, like come over to visit and then stay over for like more than 2 days?
Yes, actually. You've had that moment where like you really want someone to leave, but you really don't feel like you can say, hey, can you just go because I'm really tired, or I just want to be alone right now. So you have to just kind of wait for them to get that you're exhausted. And you're like physically trying to show them how exhausted you are, but nothing is getting through to them.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
I had that happen.
Yeah. When was the last time that happened to you?
Oh, forever. It's been forever.
Yeah.
I shut people down. I don't even let people come over anymore.
Yeah? Because then you have to ask them to leave.
Yeah, I let people, I freely and openly invite people to come to my neighborhood. Sunset Park, Brooklyn.
Yeah, it's a great neighborhood.
But I don't bring people up into my house. You know?
Yeah. I feel you. I feel you on that. No, I can't do it.
I mean, I let a friend stay there, but it's like a friend who I knew, I've known for a long time.
Yeah. So you know what they're about.
Yeah, it's like I have to know a person for a pretty long time, and then I'll let them stay there.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. I have one very, very close friend that I'm trying to find a day for her to sleep over at my place.
Oh,
Which,
sleepover.
Yeah, she's from LA, so it's not like she will be able to see me, very often. So I figure we should have one sleepover.
Just one.
Just one. And then I'll see her next year, which is usually how that goes.
I've got my friends, Brent Porter and Michael Kerwin. They're probably watching this. Let me know if you're watching this, guys. Just say something in the Slack. I'll open up the Slack right now. Now that we'll see. And we like to hang out at my house, and I invite them over. And I mean, they live in different states, so we have to plan these things way ahead of time. Once they came to Oakland, California, where I lived, and we watched 27 hours worth of movies in like one marathon sitting.
Oh my God, she's so close. Yeah? What
And it
movies
was
did you
good.
watch?
We watched all the Matrix movies, all the Lord of the Rings movies, and all the Star Wars movies. Because we wanted to do the dumbest big baby thing possible. And it was good. So, we're talking about having a new party, which is to watch all the extended Hobbits and all the extended Lord of the Rings in a row, which is about 24 hours worth of movie.
Yeah, that is 24 hours worth of movie. Oh my God, yes. Okay.
And we'd be doing it in my apartment in New York City. Well, Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And the idea would be we would walk. We would take a long walk. We were thinking from my house up to the top of Central Park,
Oh, that sounds so nice.
up to about 59th Street, and then go back so that it can be a there and back again party.
Oh, that's so nice.
And then we were going to watch them all after that. All the Hobbits, I don't care. We're watching them all. People in the chat are violently opposed to the idea of watching all the Hobbits. We have to.
They're not supposed to be very good.
I've seen them all. I don't care. I haven't seen the extended ones, though. So there has to be a little bit of a treat in this
Yeah.
in this endeavor.
Okay. Hopefully she'll have her first kiss, and then she can become his boyfriend and then propose to him.
Oh, this is getting gross. Look at this.
Yeah. Yeah.
These people seriously have nothing better to do. They can't just, like...
This guy apparently is not being in the military today. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, where's his gun and his green beret? Uh-oh.
Yep. They kissing.
So you see that look on his face? His eyeballs popped out like that?
Yeah.
That was the moment death jumped down into his stomach. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Death entered him.
Yeah. That's when everyone except him knew that he was doomed.
That was the kiss of death.
Oh.
Honk.
Somehow she has a good reputation. I don't know how.
Oh, she's very flirty right now, so that's what it takes to get over
Yeah.
murder.
And then I guess they'll yeah, now he's boyfriend.
Woohoo!
So they're gonna go
yippee.
woohoo. I'll give them some privacy here. You don't need to see any of this. It's fine.
They're in there. There's people walking by the window.
Okay. Now what I'm gonna do? Hang on. Because they're still really flirty. She's gonna propose now.
Oh, it's not gonna work. He's gonna turn you down.
Please, please,
Uh-oh.
please say yes. Ah!
Oh,
It's okay. It's okay.
I would have said no.
Yeah, I mean, you've only known her for a day, so that's fine.
Not even a day, just a couple of minutes.
Pretty much. Okay, just make, serve some dinner. What can you make? Grilled cheese? Yeah, that works for me.
How many dollars is this man kill gonna be worth, do you think?
How good of a car do you think he drives?
He probably drives a Tesla,
Yeah?
but not one of the good Teslas, one of just like the decent Teslas.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw one when I was in Tennessee. That was really weird. Like,
Oh, Tennessee Tesla.
yeah, the good old Tennessee Tesla. No, it was like coming out of the going into the place where we had just gone on a hike. It was an older couple with a Tesla. It was wild.
Oh, you thought it was just like too far from civilization to have actually gotten there without being like pushed or towed?
Yeah, pretty much, because they're not actually great cars.
Every time I see one, I think, has it been pushed or towed?
Yeah. Did someone just place that here strategically?
I think so. That's what happens. They just tow it and put it there. Advertisement. What's the name of the CEO of that company? Isn't it Tommy Tesla? Is that his name?
Oh, yeah, Tommy Tesla. Let's see.
Dice Game Uchiha says, my narc uncle has a Tesla, and the acceleration is wild. Yeah, I've driven a Tesla before, full disclosure. I gotta say, I thought it would be kind of like a go-kart or a luggage cart at an airport or like one of those rascals that they've got at the Target. That when I drove, I pushed carts for a living at Target when I, in college. I drove one of those things. You had to bring it in from the lot, right? Like So, I gotta say, I thought it was gonna be like one of those, the Tesla, because the image, the besmirched image of the electric vehicle. However, it was quite wild. Felt like a real boy car, not a Pinocchio car.
Yeah?
Tommaso Tesla, that's his name. Tommaso, because he's Italian, but they call him Tommy in the U.S.
What just happened? Why are you? You're very embarrassed. Oh boy.
Vembarrassed, I believe.
Yes.
That's how kids abbreviate it now.
Yeah, Vembarrassed.
Oh, I'm embarrassed, yo. Remember when people started saying V for very and P for pretty?
Yeah, I do remember that actually.
That was when I began to conscientiously object to the use of abbreviations on the internet. It was around that moment.
Yeah?
I began to be like, I'm too cool for this. But now I've gone back a little bit. I'll say lol all the time. LMAO, laughing my arms out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Laughing with my arms out.
Laugh with my arms out. I feel like that's the proper way to get some ha-has into your day.
I like to do those.
Yeah. Me too. Just ha 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 ha.
LMAO.
LMAO.
Lamau.
Yeah. Usually when I say LMAO, I'm also temporarily a ghost.
Yeah. But then around the time people started being like, this is P good. This is V good. It's like, I'm not going to ever do that. So that's one that I don't do.
Yeah. Sometimes I do, and then I feel like I'm in Bridget Jones's Diary,
Oh, yeah. Bridget Jones in The Baby or the Bathwater.
Yeah.
That's what they could call the next one.
I mean, they might as well. I feel like it's time for a next one, right? Don't you?
Yeah, I don't like the AF either. I think that's stupid.
It is too teenager for me.
Yeah,
That's the thing about AF. It is a signal to me that I am no longer a teen.
I allow it. However, when I see a man around my age wearing a shirt that's like, greatest dad AF or whatever, I'm like, nah. You got to not do that. Right?
Yeah.
Right? I'm like, don't do that.
I got to make some new date spots
Oh, yeah.
for them to go on dates. Hang on.
What about a butcher shop?
Newcrest? Did I put anything in Newcrest?
What about a coffin warehouse?
No, I just put some dope houses in Newcrest. And I've got this. Oh, I've got this too, which is nice.
Is there a garbage dump?
Sadly, no garbage dump. I'll make one for you next time, though.
There have to be rats there. Are there sim rats?
No. Yes!
Man, can they just make a game that's sim rat?
I mean, that would be dope, right?
Everybody loves like cats and dogs, right?
Yeah.
So when I see like a rat on the street, I'm like, oh man, look, it's a rat. And then someone, whoever is accompanying me at that time, will look at the rat and say, ooh, oh my God. Ooh, gross. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Rats are cute, though.
They're not as gross as cockroaches, obviously. Cockroaches get a louder response when people see one. But nobody likes rats. So here's what I'm going to say about a rat. Rats are cool. Have you ever, like Gita Jackson, have you ever just like seen a rat on the street and been like, that rat would be a good pet, and then like picked it up and just took it home? You just wash it off in the kitchen sink for like 30 seconds. And I'll tell you what, it looks as attractive as any cat or dog at the pound.
Yeah.
And it looks as attractive. You ever done this?
No, but that sounds really nice.
Oh, is that Mr. Miyagi?
Yes, he's their waiter today.
Just rinse a rat off in the kitchen sink. And so when you do it, you have to squeeze the rat pretty hard so it doesn't wriggle out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
As it gets wet, as many things do, it gets slippery. You want to squeeze the rat, and by the time you've rinsed it for about 30 seconds, it's clean.
Yeah.
And it's also dead because you squeezed it really hard. And its lungs are full of water.
Oh no. I mean, I feel like you're not
Hashtag.
I feel like I'm getting some mixed messages here about what you should do to a rat. I don't
Hashtag
know.
rinse a rat. Rinsearat.com. And then, guess what? That's dinner.
That's dinner, baby. I don't think a rat would be good to eat. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I haven't eaten meat in over 30 years. I'm gonna say I'd eat a rat.
You'd eat a rat?
Yeah, I'd crunch and munch one. You get me a bag of rat rinds. I would eat them.
A rat rind. Okay.
It's like crunchy rat skins in a bag, like a big Cracker Jack looking bag.
Yeah. Like pork rinds, but they're rat, basically, you know?
Yeah, rat rinds, rodent rinds.
Yeah. Why is this lady showing up everywhere I go, Judith Ward? You're a 5-star celebrity. I don't understand why you're here. Why are you here?
Rat masala crunchy bits.
Masala crunchy bits are good.
Jabuk in the chat is saying, I thought Tim was 19. No, unfortunately, I'm 39 years old.
He's 3019.
3019.
Or maybe that's 2019 because it's math, right?
I'm going to be 40 years old in about 2 months. 2019, yeah, that's how old I am.
Question mark box? Yeah, so what do you feel, how do you feel about staring down the gaping maw of 40?
I think it's all right.
Yeah?
I remember when I turned 30, and I was like, oh no, and then it's like, it was nothing. Absolutely nothing changed. My butt didn't fall off, or whatever it is. What are people afraid of? Their teeth falling out? She's proposing again. He said yes?
Yeah, he said yes.
Oh, what a poser. Only posers say yes.
Great. Now we can continue waiting for this food that might not ever come. Oh, and now she's on the road to fame.
When is the proper time to propose during a dinner at which you plan to propose?
You just wait for dessert, right? These people have been here since 7 in the morning and their food is just not coming out. Like, literally, the restaurant part of The Sims is so effing broken. Where is their food? There's 2 separate food stations. Why is everyone in the bathroom? Okay, hang on. I gotta do something.
Everybody's chilling in the toilet.
Oh, script mods aren't on. That's why I can't make her just go away. She needs to leave, though. Please leave. So we can get our food. So the paparazzi will leave. This is what it's like to try to go to a restaurant in The Sims. They have been waiting for so long. And their food, and the date is about to run out of time. In half an hour. And they have not gotten their food. And we ordered food. And we're going to have to pay for that food.
You're just going to eat air.
I'm just going to eat air. If this was a real restaurant. Well, we still had a great date, though. Oh, whatever. Go home.
Yeah, I guess that is like a textbook broken system there.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that's weird.
It is weird, and I notice every time I like to build restaurants because it's really fun to build like service places to like try to make them to be exactly how you would like your own restaurant to be. So that's super fun and I enjoy doing that. But they make it so hard to have these run like a restaurant would want. You're in and out of a restaurant in an hour.
Yeah, in real life?
In real life, in an hour.
Well, unless you're me having my favorite tacos on a Saturday night.
Yeah? What are your favorite tacos?
There's just a place near my house. It's in Sunset Park. It's like the neighborhood's favorite place. It's just always full of people. Saturday night they're open to like 5 a.m.
Oh, that sounds really nice.
I just go sit in there for like 2 hours. On my one cheat day a week.
Let's see what else we can do. She's got to go on 2 dates. What if she goes on a date with the other guy and gets married tomorrow? The other guy that I was trying to low-key get on the side, our good friend Maximus.
Oh, the one you have to cheat with?
Yeah. He's just going to be our side boo this entire time.
You can use him as the cheating partner for every Black Widow murder.
Yeah, maybe, what if she gets pregnant with his baby and has it? And
oh, yeah, and then you make Fidel Castro, who hates children, raise the baby, and that will kill him.
Absolutely.
You got to marry Fidel after.
Yeah.
Anji. Okay.
Well, I just want him to be low key, our dude
Ew.
on,
Whoa.
you know,
Ah.
on
Low
the
key
low.
dude.
Low key our dude, Maximus Ducksworth.
Low
Look
key
at
little
him.
boy.
He's so cute though.
Rexta.
Oh, they seem like they're best friends.
Rouge.
Yeah, they're definitely meant for each other, but she's evil, so that's not gonna happen.
On Chibi.
Oh, and Chibi.
On Chibi. Yeah, I'm just gonna ask him on a date somewhere.
Ask him to go to the pool with you. Right there.
Right here. Let's see.
Have you ever brought a rat into the swimming pool with you?
I feel like that would not be good.
Rats are my favorite thing to talk about today.
Yeah. I kind of want a pet rat. I think they're really cute, honestly. Uh-oh. Now they're in the pool together. Now
Yeah,
she's-
that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Tell them a funny story while you're in the pool.
Nope. She's just going to wear her swimsuit and tell him a funny story.
Her funny story about a pool is about a kid who drowned in the pool, probably.
Try not to cough directly into the microphone, but yes, that's definitely her funny story.
She was
about
like,
the pool.
ha ha, we could have saved him.
But we didn't. Let's see if there's any more potential murder victims over here.
Kill that
There-
bartender.
Oh, he's a vampire, so that's harder. He's a vampire, though.
A
That might be
vampire
fun to do.
mixologist.
Yeah.
Is he from Twilight?
Friendly, cheerful introduction.
Yeah, the Skullboy says he's brought a rat to the lake before,
Yeah.
where you skim the rat across the surface of the lake water like a pebble.
That sounds nice. It sounds like that rat would have a really good time.
Yeah, it's like pretty much water skiing for a rat, except it doesn't really know how it got into the air, and it's moving far more quickly.
Yeah. Understandable.
With far more quickly relative to its body size than a human would be if a human were water skiing. So it's terrifying for the rat. And after that, the rat can never forget that experience, and it ruins the rest of the rat's life.
Don't do that to a rat. That's my opinion now.
But oh boy, that's a clean rat by the end of that exercise.
Just be nice to the animals. Just be nice to them.
So Skullboy, when you skim a rat, when you skip a rat, I mean,
Who's this guy? Oh, this guy.
kill him. When you skip a rat across the lake surface, you throw it by the tail. I throw it by the tail.
Why are we? This is.
Why
hang on.
why would you have a gerbil when you could have a rat? That rat tail is just weird looking. You know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop talking about rats.
God, you are a silly, silly man.
Oh, Gem High in the chat is saying, if you get a rat as a pet, you need to get two
All right.
because loneliness can literally kill them. Yes, I've heard that before.
Oh, that's so sad.
They need friends.
Give your rat a friend.
Mickey and Minnie, I believe, are the most common names people give to rats, even if they're not male
That.
and female.
I mean, that makes sense. She's uncomfortably wet now. Ayo.
Lol. I was at a big old grilled cheese. I wish I could eat grilled cheese at every meal and look like that.
Me
Lord.
too, honestly.
I eat one grilled cheese sandwich. Here's what happens.
What?
I gain 10 pounds over the course of the next 3 weeks.
Yeah, I just piss out my butt. So.
If I eat a grilled cheese sandwich, it's like my metabolism gets hit with a goddamn nuclear missile.
Yeah.
Can't eat bread. Bread ruins me for weeks.
That sucks. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on with my digestive tract, but it is it's 3 a.m, dude. No, I don't want to go on a date.
Yeah, that's weird.
That is a
Time to-
weird time to ask to go on a date.
Never contact anyone at 3 a.m. unless they're on AOL Instant Messenger and their status is set to available.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes so much sense. What do I want? I want to cook something. I want to have a fruit
Hamburger
salad.
cake.
You can make a hamburger cake. Well, it's a cake that looks like a hamburger. It's not actually a giant hamburger that can also double as a cake.
You know what they say? The bigger the buddy, the bigger the burger. So
That is true. So you only make hamburger cakes for your best friends.
exactly.
Yeah.
Look at the polygon. Wow, one of those apples fell out and then entered the void.
Yeah, it's gone there. I did that the other day with one of the Apex Legends characters. With Octane. I tried to throw down one of his boost pads, which is his ultimate, but then it went through the terrain, and I felt real dumb after that.
That sucks.
It did suck. It was upsetting. I wanted to bounce off of it, and instead I hopped onto the ground and nothing happened, and I looked like a rube.
Where are those straps going on her underwears, on her lingerie?
They're physically adhered to her skin, is what I can figure out. They don't actually attach to anything, but they don't have any motion. So I feel like she just tapes them to her thigh.
Maybe they're painted on. Maybe it's tattoos.
Maybe it's tattoos.
I mean, that's weird.
I downloaded a bunch of hipster tattoos for all my Sims, but that is not one of them. It's just like tiny text tattoos, so I can have accurate lesbians.
Tiny touch tattoos?
Tiny text tattoos, you know.
Oh. Okay,
I made a joke. Only the gays, the other queer people that are watching this will understand. But now it's 5, 6 in the morning. I'm going to invite out. No, I'm gonna ask Maximus out on a date, and then I need to just wanna
make
do
sure
that.
he's ready.
Yeah, make sure he's ready to die for me. Later in the future, after I kill this other guy. And then, I think after I take him out on this date, I'm going to, I will get married to our other dude and kill him later.
Marry, kill.
FMK.
Have you ever killed anybody in real life? Go. Everybody in the chat, let me know.
Well, personally, I haven't. So, there's that.
Confess your murders.
Please tell us.
Somebody just liked a photo on my Instagram of my friend Dirk in Los Angeles eating a medianoche at Porto's while wearing a Sonic Youth shirt.
That's really funny.
Somebody just liked it on Instagram. And it's interesting because we've got Fidel Castro in this game, and medianoche being a Cuban style of sandwich.
That sounds good.
Me and my friend Dirk, we first of all, we're grown men, right? He's the only other guy I know who has glasses from the same store as me in the world. And I intend to keep it that way.
Yeah?
If I ever meet somebody else who wears glasses from the store where I bought these glasses, I will kill them.
As is your right, I believe.
Yeah, you're not allowed to wear them in front of me. So, yeah, when I'm in LA, we basically just go to all the same restaurants that we go to every time. We add like one new restaurant every year. Because I go to E3 I go to LA for E3, and then I usually stay like the week after. We end up going to Porto's. We end up going to Bay City's Italian Deli and having an Italian caprese sandwich. But last year, the sandwich defeated me.
Oh, no.
Because my teeth hurt too bad.
Oh, no.
So, Dirk is patiently awaiting a text from me referencing the character Sergeant Hoke Mosley from the film Miami Blues, played by Fred Ward, who says at one point in the film, "I got my teeth back." Dirk is awaiting that text. It's been the driving force of my whole year since last June has been to send Dirk that text where I say, "I got my teeth back." And it's not done yet because I lost my dental insurance.
You lost your dental insurance?
Yeah.
What the heck?
The healthcare here messed up and glitched, and I just no longer have it. And then when I got them to sign me back on, they're like, "Oh, we can't give you the plan you used to have, and they can't give me a plan that my preferred dentist takes. So I need to sort that out." I had the treatment plan. I was ready to go, and I was telling my dentist, I was like, man, maybe I can just not have insurance. How much would this procedure be without insurance? And she's like, "We can look that up."
Okay, I'll go farther away from them. They're too loud.
Anyway, the manager did up a price estimate, and it was $24,000.
Oh my God.
So I'm like, oh, with the insurance, that would be like, it'd be about $1,400. I was like, what?
What?
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, I'm not going to do this without insurance. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to go to another dentist. And she was like, okay. And then my dentist, a person who has put their fingers in my mouth and seen my teeth, asked me if I wanted to hang out.
That's really intense.
It's like, how much conversation have we had?
Probably none.
Like, usually her fingers are in my mouth. But I say a couple things before and after. She's like, hey, maybe we could, hang out sometime. I'm like,
why does everyone
like,
think you're cool, Tim?
I'm like, I don't know. How do they get that impression?
Banksy Home Depot in chat says they're singing Lil Nas X, Billboard Be Damned. And I just wanted to call attention to that extremely good joke. Thank you for that. Lil Nas X, that song is a country song, okay? And it's a really good country song, and I really like it.
Excellent work.
Thank you. Thank you for the high-quality joke, Banksy Home Depot. I also really like your username.
Go ahead and give yourself one bunker dollar.
Heck yeah. Bunker dollars. What can they be redeemed for, Tim?
They'll know later. Soon you'll know.
Soon you'll know.
Soon.
I'm going to try to just fast forward for the rest of this day because we got what we wanted. It's fine. We're just going to go home and get married. And then, do you think we'll be set after that? Because I still got to think of the way I want to kill our new husband.
I think blowing up the grill is funny.
You think having him burn to death is funny? We could do that again, or we could drown him. We could build a 1x1 tile pool and then put glass walls around it, and he wouldn't be able to get out.
These people are horrible. They're just on their phones.
Yeah, they're on their phones on a date.
At the karaoke stage. Like, let somebody else get up there.
I know. It's obnoxious.
And then he just walked away without saying goodbye.
Yep. That was it. All right, now you're going home, boo. And we're going to get married. And Maximus is going to be there, and it's going to be weird, but it's fine.
What's the politically correct term for that kind of a goodbye? I know you can call it an Irish goodbye, but only if you're Irish.
That seems rude to the Irish. I don't know.
No,
I'm not Irish, so
you
I
can only
wouldn't
say
know.
it if you're Irish. You can say, I'm Irish, so we just we say goodbye by just walking out the back door.
Yeah.
Whatever country you're from, or if you're a white person, whatever country your white ancestors are from, that's the nationality of the goodbye. This is what we would do in Dad, where are we from? I think your great grandfather was from Scotland. Yeah, it's a Scottish goodbye. That's the American way to do it, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. The Chattanooga Choo Choo, if you're from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Is that what it's called?
I like the Chattanooga Choo Choo. That's good.
That sounds loud, though. You were just in Tennessee, right? Is that where you were?
Yeah, I was. I was there for the Big Ears Fest.
Oh yeah, the big old music time.
Yeah, hang on. I gotta add a few things out here. I'm gonna get a piano.
We've got somebody up here, Cabinet Y or Cabinetti, saying this is my first Twitch comment ever. Congratulations. So I'm going back through some death recommendations. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Skullboy says that you should have your husband's teeth, take him to the dentist, and have his teeth replaced with sticks of dynamite. Is that good?
I don't think we can do that in The Sims, although I will try to find out for you. If that's okay.
And maybe we can try that in real life on somebody.
I think we should try it on somebody in real life, personally, because it sounds very fun to do.
What about poison him with poisonous sushi?
We can do that in The Sims.
I guess that's what someone is pointing out.
Okay, so I need to try to make pufferfish nigiri, but I already have level 5 cooking skill. Maybe he can make the pufferfish nigiri, because I don't think he has any cooking skill.
Yeah, force him to make it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell him to learn skills now.
If he wants to live.
What about electrocute him in the bathtub?
Not in the bathtub. We can't electrocute him, though. He can even be hit by lightning. We could do that.
Dice Gamucci, however, recommends, can you dig a hole, drown him, fill it, and then put a gravestone on it?
I mean, that would be the best way, right?
That is elegant as heck.
Okay. Can we use this for getting married? No? Okay, hang on. I gotta fix this also.
Oh, I think we can.
No, we can't use that one. Okay, gotta use a wedding arch. Okay.
Sir 5000 says Abby Russell killed one of her Sims with Fugu.
Well, I'm not freaking Abby Russell, so... Like, I'm sorry. People mention this all the time, but Abby Russell works for a different website. And
Yeah.
we will do things differently. And I like that there's other people covering The Sims, but, cool your jets, y'all.
Yeah.
Just cool them a little bit.
Lunar Vandross also says get his teeth replaced with dynamite and then make him smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, I think that's the way. Way to go.
Hey, I know a dentist who apparently wants to be my friend. so I know a dentist that we could perhaps trick, or not trick, or convince to help us with this plan. But I don't know if she can get inside of a video game is the problem.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, that was a good screenshot.
This is a really pretty spot, huh? Right? I like this spot.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks so romantic. I like how, you want to know what's the funniest thing about this, though?
What?
Is this guy doesn't even look like he knows he's going to die.
He does not know.
He looks like he thinks he's just going to live.
Oh, yeah, that is the funniest thing about it.
Painted Crimson says, my dentist calls me big guy, even though I'm 30. Should I find a new dentist? What do you think?
Are you a big guy?
Hey there, big guy. What are you wearing when your dentist calls you big guy? Are you wearing like a t-shirt with Mario on it? Tell me the truth. No offense to t-shirts with Mario on it. I wear t-shirts with NASCAR on it all the time.
There you go. We got married in our very beautiful marriage spot. No one seemed to watch that, but that's fine, I guess. Great. You guys are married now. Fantastic.
Can you imagine having like a built-in wedding venue in your house and then having a wedding and then your friends just come over and they're like, oh, they're getting married out there. It's like you've had this built-in wedding venue for so long. It's like when you have a grill, like
Yeah.
when people first get a grill, they're like, let's grill. And then you go out back and everybody stands around the grill while the host grills.
Yeah.
And then after the third barbecue party or whatever, everybody's just sitting inside watching football or...
Yeah. That would be amazing.
Yeah, nobody goes and watches. I'm going to go out and grill. Where's Zach? Oh, he's out grilling.
Okay, so no one watched except for Caleb Vitor, who was just like weirdly standing here.
Oh, what a
He's
goth.
just standing here, just hanging out.
Smugly
Oh, it's because
satisfied.
I forgot to make a bar. Okay, hang on. Got to get a bar really quick. Bar.
Vampires attending weddings here today on the Goblin Bunker.
What bar screams, I'm gonna kill you later?
I love this tune.
I think this tune is nice too. Yeah. This is not gonna be a permanent bar. We'll just put it right there. There we go. Now there is a bar. And she can eat cake alone.
There's no cake like a cake alone.
Yeah. Everyone's just hanging out in the kitchen. She's super gotta pee. I don't know where her husband is. And Maximus Duckworth is just watching the love of his life get married to another man.
He's going to be there forever.
Look at this. This is a face of pain.
He doesn't know.
This guy, this is a face of longing and a being upset.
He doesn't know that the man he hates will soon be dead.
He's looking directly at her. Hang on. Did you see? See, look at their line of sight right now. He's looking back at her. He doesn't know. He doesn't know he's the lucky one.
Yeah, he has no idea. As with most people who don't know how lucky they are.
Yeah. She's cleaning up after all of her guests at this wedding, which is kind of sad.
Sad and weird.
Oh, our
She's gonna
husband
go-
is hiding behind the organ? All right. Well, now you got to pee, girl, so use that.
Yeah,
You're
get in
not
there.
having any fun.
Give-
So she's having the worst time at her own wedding.
Yeah, I don't know. Aren't weddings just stressful? Sitcoms have taught me to think weddings are stressful. How could you have a good time at your own wedding? Anybody in the chat who's been married? I think a wedding is like
Oh, she's gonna pee herself.
No matter how
It's fine. It's fine.
small or big the wedding is, I feel like, you know, when have you ever cooked like a really big fancy meal just for yourself and then eaten the whole thing? I feel like that's what a wedding is like, except you have other people there.
Yeah. I don't know. I would want to just have a reception, you know?
Yeah.
The whole legal stuff that's private, maybe just like my parents and their parents there. But
Yeah.
the ideal would be for everybody comes for the party and they don't have to deal with the other parts.
So we've got Skullboy says that his wife planned a large and stressful wedding. However, the payoff was amazing.
There's a hamburger cake,
Oh,
Tim,
no.
by the way.
Is that the wedding cake?
No, the wedding cake was white.
Is
I
that
don't
is
even
that the
think-
chef?
Oh, you
Is she
can add a wedding
upset?
topper. She's just old. I've had chefs die at weddings before.
The chef always dies when I go to a wedding, if you know what I
Here's our
mean.
friend Riley.
Oh my God, my best friend is here.
Your best friend's here. She's got a weird outfit on, but that's okay. Is it okay?
That's
Not
exactly what my dentist looks like, by the way.
Really. Really?
No, just kidding.
I wanted that to be true. So much.
Lunar Vandross says, dude, I got married 7 months ago, and I hecking loved it.
I feel like it would be cool. I feel like it'd be cool. I just went on my first vacation with my boyfriend to Knoxville to the Big Ears Fest, where I saw many good, very good bands, and also the movie Us. Have you seen Us yet, Tim?
Oh, no, don't say anything about it. I saw you tweeting multiple times about it.
I wasn't trying to be spoilery. I was just tweeting about the fact that Tim Heidecker is in the movie, and
Yeah, I didn't know that, so then that was spoiled for me. It's okay. It's okay.
he's been tweeting about it. Okay.
I don't follow him on Twitter because I don't want to know when he's going to show up in something. That's a joke. But I'm ready.
You'll really enjoy it, I think. It's a great horror movie. Very thought-provoking. Me and my boyfriend went out for sushi afterward and then immediately had like an hour-long conversation about the movie.
I'm not going to be going out for sushi afterward.
Yeah.
But I will be.
You be talking about it for an hour?
I don't know. We're going to find out how much I talk about it. I talked about Get Out for, I think, about 30 minutes after with my friend.
Yeah. That's a good movie to talk after, but this one will give you more to talk about, I believe, actually. It's just a lot more to chew on.
Yeah, I feel like it's reasonably longer, according to the Alamo Draft House. What do you call it?
Yeah. Runtime schedule. One of those.
Yeah, it's like 2 hours and 16 minutes long, and I was like, yeah. That's 2 hours and 16 minutes of popcorn. That goddamn Avengers Endgame, 3 hours long. Sign me up. I'm an idiot. I'm a moron.
You're a moron?
Yeah, I'm going to go in there and popcorn down.
Yeah, number one bozo.
Yeah, I'm going to get destroyed.
Heck yeah.
I'm going to get pop-owned.
Everyone's left this wedding. No, they were just outside. What were you guys doing outside, y'all?
Smoking a J-bone.
Yeah, true. I don't have the drugs mod installed on this version of The Sims.
They were smoking Phantom Ghost J-bones. What did you call me?
He just keeps walking conspicuously close to the happily married couple. He's just upset right now. He's on the forums to talk about how upset he is right now. Queenie Sequidario? She could not look more bored. She longed. Ugh, that yawn is deadly. No reaction. What I'm gonna do actually is just put her to bed because she's been awake for long enough. These people all just need to leave.
Dice Game Uchiha says he went over there to immediately begin writing dumb stuff in the Kotaku comments section. to write comments that are going to get moderated off.
Oh, boy.
Skullboy asks, would intermissions work in movies in this modern age? Yes.
Yeah. Have you seen any Bollywood movies? They totally work.
Yeah, they have
Lagan
intermissions.
has an intermission. That movie rules.
It's a good film.
Yeah.
I feel like more modern movies should have intermissions. I feel like Avengers Endgame should have intermissions. Because that way you can feel like 3 movies. You know, you got your first movie. That first Avengers Infinity War was too long. And this one's way too long. But I'm an idiot. There's only one Marvel movie I haven't seen. I did the math the other day. You know, it's like doing your taxes every year. You gotta be like, have I seen all of these yet? And it's Ant-Man and the Wasp, which conveniently is on Netflix.
Ant-Man and the Wasp, yeah, I haven't seen it. I heard it was fun. I heard it was more consistent than the first Ant-Man.
It's got Paul Rudd in it.
I finally watched Infinity War. I finally did it.
Oh, Infinity War.
It was more enjoying than I thought it would be, and I guess I did not realize how painful it would be to watch a teenager die, even though I haven't seen Spider-Man Homecoming at all.
Yeah, so Spider-Man Homecoming's all right. There's the thing about those movies is they're better than a lot of like what's on TV. There's like a guaranteed.
Hang on one second.
Is that your ghost?
That's our husband's ghost.
Oh, his ghost. God, I hate him.
He's so dorky looking.
Yeah, what a loser.
What is he doing? What is he doing right now? Is he just gonna play the organ creepily? Oh no, he's haunting the organ.
Probably shouldn't have put an organ in your house if you didn't want it to get haunted.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Sometimes this game still surprises me, you know?
So at the end of that Infinity War, when all those people died, I was like, there's no way they're all dead. Because there's a new Spider-Man movie literally on the Marvel Wikipedia page. There's a new Spider-Man coming out in July. There's already a preview for it.
My BF assumes that happened because too many children were going to cry about Spider-Man dying.
Yeah, I mean, if I were 9 years old, no, I wasn't that dumb when I was 9. If I were 3 years old, I would have been really sad.
Yeah.
I would have been, like, devastated.
My BF saw Avengers Infinity War in theaters, and what he told me was that children were just turning to their parents and tearfully asking if Spider-Man was okay. And it was just like packed full of children, and the children didn't know what to do. So I think
Yeah, that's wild, yeah.
Yeah, like think about that. Like you are 5 maybe, you know, and your parents take you out to see the new Spider-Man, you know, the new movie with Spider-Man in it because you love Spider-Man. You got Spider-Man bed sheets and Spider-Man pajamas, and at the end of the movie, he eats it.
Yeah, Spider-Man gets completely wasted.
Yeah. How that would hurt you in a fundamental way.
Yeah, you would definitely be very sad.
Yeah. God, my ghost husband's just going to creepily
Wandering
watch me
Stew in the
sleep.
chat says that my daughter came home from Infinity War very angry about the same issue. Wait, which same issue? The fact that Spider-Man was dead, or the fact that on the Wikipedia page you just know you can see that there's a new Spider-Man movie scheduled, and his daughter was 14 years old. He's just going to read a book. That he was dead.
Yeah.
That Spider-Man, the teenager, was dead.
Well, it's a really convincing, like, Tom Holland is a great young actor, as you can see.
Chill kid.
Yeah, he's a chill kid. You know, as you can see from that scene in the end of Spider-Man, it really affected me. I had only known that character through Civil War
yeah.
and through Infinity War.
Yeah.
So I was not expecting to feel like emotionally touched by what happened.
He's pretty good in that Spider-Man Homecoming. It has like a style that's
good.
a little bit more chill. A lot of those Marvel movies, they can't chill out, you know?
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I heard it was like a pretty good John Hughes pastiche, you know?
Yeah, it's decent. It's decent. Decent film.
I like films that are decent. My BF, and now I also have this rule, though, that if we see a Marvel movie, we also have to watch a quote-unquote good movie. Not that these movies can't be good, but we need something with like slightly more substance than a Marvel movie before or afterward. It's just good to remember to take in a more than just one type of food.
Yeah. I'm all full up on my own personal, what do you call it? Entertainment karma.
Yeah.
I've seen enough hundreds of good movies.
Yeah, so now you can watch whatever you want.
That I'm fully cool watching what I've read enough ridiculous difficult books. I've read all the big books, you know.
Yeah.
All the big ugly dumb ones like Ulysses
what
and
some people
Finnegan's
would
Wake.
refer to as the canon.
Yeah, the canon. I've read my Henry James.
Now, this is a smile of a woman who knows that in the coming days she will kill again.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Eat
with
that
that,
burger and kill.
with that, I think we gotta get going, my dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also never got to use the ice cream machine.
Someday you
Someday.
will use the ice cream machine.
Taste of diet. That sounds bad. Licorice.
Taste of diet.
That sounds bad.
Sounds delicious to me.
Neapolitan. Level 10 sometime soon. Anyway, yeah, that's Scarlet. She's going to kill someone else again soon. Thank you. We'll see you next week.
Yes. Goodbye.
Goodbye.